Gotta give it that hot to it. And the cigarettes. It's the key to a man's heart. Believe me. That's why I got 2 kids. Well, not directly from that, but anyway. How goes it? Let's have a drink. Let's sit down in our favorite chair. Boy, it got chilly today. My 1 day off from work this week. A long ass week. I was very upset I couldn't find my soldering little kit. But I found it, finally. It was buried under some other stuff. I want to spray paint this pedal some more, but I already put a, 3rd coat of black on it, so I got to let that dry before I put the sparkly clear coat over it. That's what I ruined last time. I didn't even wait a day before applying it, and it peeled off all the black underneath. It was terrible. We're going to do it right this time. It just takes patience. It's going to look awesome when it's done, though. Black, sparkly galaxy almost. It'd be pretty dope. Kind of like that one. It's called Silver Screen. Let's play around with some other ones. This looks like a Bigfoot documentary. Hey, Filippo, how's it going? I was just playing with the different filters on this is 8mm. Gonna stick with that for a minute. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm just enjoying my 1 day off of work. I was gonna go fill in a hole in the front yard where we had a tree that got taken down. There's a big hole where the roots were. I was supposed to fill it in with potting plant soil and stuff out of all these different pots. There's a frog pond in there now. So I couldn't fill it in because I would have smushed the froggies, so I didn't. I don't know what I'm going to do about that now. Yeah, figure it out. The frogs will go somewhere else. They have a little frog pond. It's like one of those little crab-shaped Fisher-Price pools or something. Saunterist, welcome. How are you doing? Moses Gaming, what's up? How's it going, y'all? Thanks for joining. I'm just kicking it in the garage. God, I want to play with spray paint. Oh, thank you, Moses. Yeah, it's the 8 millimeter filter on just YouTube mobile or something. I kind of like the classic vintage look. It's fun. Bought some colored Sharpie markers today so I can mark out one of my circuit boards so I could start working on it. I was gonna, put black for ground, red for positive, and all that, so I know which thing I'm putting it in. That sounded bad. Oh boy, I'm tired. I didn't want to waste my like one day off, but I haven't really done much. I went to Walmart and stuff and did a little shopping, but nothing terribly useful today. Oh well. Oh, you've been off for over a week? Lucky you, man. Hope you had a good week off. I got to take me some vacation days sooner or later. I have to take a few days off in July because my mom's getting shoulder replacement surgery, so I got to help her out and stuff after her surgery. Oh, you went to Tennessee? That sounds fun. Tennessee's a nice state. Yeah, I got to go back to work tomorrow too. I've stayed in Ohio I haven't been out of Ohio in a while. I think the last state I was in was Pennsylvania before that, and that was in like 2018. Chasing booty from rehab. Got it. Maybe not the best choice of places to meet a woman, but oh, you went to North Carolina as well? That's cool, man. Sounds like a nice long vacation. Hey, salute, Henny. How's it going? I'm just kicking it in the garage right now. I was going to try to do something useful today, but I just don't feel like it. Hope you're all doing well, though. Sorry, I don't have my phone holder right now. It's the best I can do for the moment. Cheers. I think it's time to synchronize. Take this filter off here real quick. show you guys this pedal I painted, or that I'm painting still. Nice and shiny black right now. And it's going to get this cool rainbow glitter sparkle on top of it. It's going to look pretty dope, dude. Oh god, that kind of hurt. I should probably move this a little so it doesn't get stuck to where I sprayed it. There we go. There we are. I won't be stuck to the cardboard, hopefully. Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm sorry, I should probably do something entertaining. I'm just sweating and hot right now. It was chilly for a while, and now I'm getting warm. Well, I hope everybody's had a good weekend, man. The weather's great there right now. That's good. Yeah, like I said, it was kind of chilly today. It was in the 60s, but I wore a hoodie because it was kind of windy out. I don't like the cold. You went to the pool. Yeah, it was too cold to go swimming today. I gotta ask my kids if they're doing anything for 4th of July. Man, I don't know why I'm all sweaty right now. Wow, the water was warm. I love warm pool water. I got cat hair stuck to me. Not a surprise. My wife said your fever broke. That's why you are hot. It feels like I'm not feeling well. I don't know why. Yeah, Henny, I kind of wish I was at the beach right now. I got the sniffles too, but I have allergies. My Easter egg dispenser. I got my nieces in the garbage. Oh well. Hang on, guys. I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Cat's wanting to go by the toilet all the time.
She wants to step on it and look in there and eat it.
Yeah, being sweaty and then stepping out into the cold kind of sucks. I thought I saw another mouse in the garage. We got mice out here. I don't really mind mice. Especially when they stay outside. They don't tend to like it inside with the cats, so. They do go in the basement sometimes, but I don't usually go down there. Yeah, I might go up to the beach at Lake Erie sometime. Take my daughter or something. That'd be fun. I remember me and my friends built a raft out of a pallet and some old pieces of wood one time, some driftwood. And somebody was bitching. They're like, "You guys need a boating license." We're like, "Fuck off." It's like, you a park ranger? No. Yeah, I've been out on Lake Erie lots of times, just at the beach and stuff. It's real shallow. A lot of it's shallow. I mean, almost died. We got trapped out on the lighthouse rocks. Then a storm came in. We had to like scramble back to shore while a storm was hitting. The rocks are all slippery and stuff. Dude, we thought we were going to be found dead by the Coast Guard the next day. Thank God we made it out of there. That was a mess, dude. Like, I seriously thought I was going to die that day. It's like, well, this is how it goes out, I guess. I'm going to drown. Yep, I was born in 84. I got quality since 1984 tattooed on my ankle. It's such a ghetto tattoo. It looks so bad. I drew it out, and I can't make a capital Q or what do you call it? Cursive Q. So it just looks shitty. Gang. I must have scratched my leg until it bled, man. I'm just getting itchy on my legs and shit. I don't know why. Probably like dry skin and allergies and stuff. I don't know. I lost count of how many tattoos I have. Oh, I lost count of scars as well. I'd like to get more tattoos. I just can't afford it right now. That's cool, Henny. Yeah, they're addictive, dude. Like, I got my first tattoo at 16. And I talked my parents into letting me get another one when I was 17. This one right here. Trinity Knot. It's been redone It used to just be like blue and yellow striped. The blue and the yellow are mixed, so it was kind of like green and yellow striped, but I had it gone over again. Rick and Morty portal. Oh, to the. It's just some background. I just wanted lots of bright background and stuff, so. Got a lot of just colors and designs and stuff. Nice color. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. I got to get like 2 more sessions of laser tattoo removal. I've had one so far on my other arm, on like my ex-wife's name and these stars I got around my arm. Oh, poverty. Come on, it's called fishing for likes, views, and I was going to go with a much darker theme, but I decided the Hawk-Tuah girl would be more cheerful. Hello, chat. Shout out to the 4 in the chat. I better do something before everybody in the chat leaves. How's it going, Ron Moore? How's it going, Poverty? Should have put the thing she was spitting on. I don't think that's gonna fly with YouTube guidelines, and I really don't want a wiener on my thumbnail. They're happy. I don't want a wiener on my thumbnail, Poverty. It didn't go well for the short with the guy dressed in the wiener costume. I had only got like 40 some views, like 4 likes or 5 likes or something. Not just a thing, anything. Check this out. I used some of that black glitter spray on this guitar that we were painting. And it turned out really cool, actually. There was already a coat of glitter on there. I get more likes on my Instagram comments than ever on YouTube. It depends for me. Yeah, I think that's glittery enough. Hey, Mr. Bones. If you don't talk to her, I ain't talking to her. That's right, Mr. Bones. I spit on these puzzies before I eat them. What? Oh, you guys. I think that guitar there, I think I'm just gonna stick the neck on it. I'm not gonna have pickups for it or tuning pegs because I put them on my son's guitar. That's why they always report me for trying to get likes. Like, isn't that the point of social media? Yeah, really. No love, baby, don't hurt me no more. Those were Eminem lyrics. Oh, which ones? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick the neck on this guitar and then hang it on the wall as decoration. You know, my daughter painted on it and stuff. I painted on it. It was a fun project. I just can't wait to finish this fucking pedal. It's gonna look sweet with that rainbow sparkle. Man, I was so mad. Like, I rushed it and I had it sprayed real nice, but I didn't let the black dry long enough. And then I sprayed on this rainbow glitter and it lifted the fucking base paint and made this crackly, shitty look to it. And it was all messed up. So I'm actually going to do it right this time. This is taped off. It's a rubber pad that says Boss on it. I taped it off with painter's tape, so it'll be not painted. Everything's got a nice, even coat, I think. I blasted a slot through this with a water jet. There used to be 4 holes, and I just blasted a slot out because I need to move the knobs and shit because they wouldn't fit where they had to be. Yeah, dude, the rainbow is going to look awesome. Here's what it looks like when it's finished. Here's a piece that I didn't ruin. So this is kind of what it looks like. That's what the finished product should look like. I really like it, dude. It's got like all the colors in it. And it's just that's just dope. You're not going to see another pedal like that, man. Unless Boss decides to release something like that, which I highly doubt. Yeah, like that's the little faceplate right there. I might have to cut a new custom faceplate though to fit however I decide to orient the knobs and LEDs and stuff. I'm going to have an on and an off LED just because I learned how to wire them and I'm going to do it because I can. Because I really like LED lights. Put my... Mr. Bones says, I put my dick in their mouth, so I guess it's fuck what they say. Hawk Tour, welcome, lazy. How goes it? Welcome, everybody. Hope everyone's having a fine evening. I'm just kicking it in the garage. Yeah, lazy. Yeah, I don't know if you caught. I fucked up the sparkle finish and had to redo everything. I had to take all this paint off with acetone and a razor blade. But I got the primer coat on there. And I'm going to give it a couple days to dry so it doesn't lift this time and get ruined. But yeah, it'll be better now that I did it correctly, but it's going to look kind of like this. It's going to be fucking sick. That's all I got to say. And it sounds like a Fuzzface clone, because it is a Fuzzface clone. So you can't go wrong there. We gotta seize them Tiggle pitties. I found my soldering iron tip that I need. It's like a very, very fine point tip. You know what I'm going to do before I solder it? I'm going to put my other contact in so I can actually see what I'm doing. That's a really good idea, I think. Damn, I got 7 people out there. What's up, y'all? I bought like a 12 pack of Sharpie markers today. Luckily, they were on sale, but still a little bit pricey. $8 for a 12 pack, $7.97, whatever. Smash the like for the homie. Thank you, Moses. Yes, everybody do what this man says. About time YouTube recognizes me. Going viral today, boys. Well, it's all about timing, and people are always sleeping when I'm streaming. So, don't worry, poverty. I've talked to myself many a time on here. I didn't even have your other channel, dude, so I couldn't view your stuff anyway, man. So I'm signed up now, I think. Yeah, dude, those presidential debates, that was horrible. It was so bad, dude. I know, Moses. My biggest video has almost 30,000 views now, and I spent 0 effort on it. It was a quick 15-second shot of me pointing at the scratch in my guitar neck angrily, and then swinging the camera over to the stupid bridge nut extension device for the guitar. And I put mindless self-indulgence to the background. Him just screaming, "Never again, never again. I learned my lesson." And oh, I didn't know you didn't speak on your streams. I know most of the comments I get were terrible music. Who the hell listens to this crap? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, and I just give a thumbs up and a heart to all the comments. Like, all right, dipshits, you guys just made this my most famous video for whatever reason. It's got search terms like Floyd Rose, which is a popular guitar accessory. You know, it's the whammy bar bridge. Only 5 different types of channels ever hit it big. Hot chicks, regardless of content. Drama channels, comedy channels, top 10 list, and short factoids, and specialist channels, traveling, etc. That's true. I just do whatever I feel like. I have no... You know, sometimes I might have an idea or something, like I made music videos and things like that. Well, I have at least one music video and a couple of songs with backgrounds that change a little bit, so you could call it a visualizer, kind of a lazy visualizer, but still. Yeah, I've seen MSI about 3 times live. They're fucking crazy. I don't know. like I've thought about getting rid of certain content on my channel, but I just decide to do whatever I want. If people are down for it, they're down for it. If they're not, they're not, you know. It's not for everybody, I guess. I just try to. Hey, Slimnim, how's it going? Which new pedal? The yellow one, the dual overdrive, is fantastic. That's my most recent. Now, since I'm working on building a fuzz pedal into an old RV5 and reverb enclosure that was from a broken reverb pedal, I decided to order a working RV5 reverb pedal. I have an RV6, but I don't have an RV5. I also need an RV2 and 3. I don't believe there's an RV1 and there's no RV4. In fact, there's only one -4 in the entire Boss lineup, and that's the Boss PQ4 parametric equalizer. 4 is pronounced similarly to the word death in Japanese. So it is a superstition of theirs, and they tend to stay away from using the number 4. Even in like hotel buildings and stuff, there's like no 4th floor because it's considered bad luck or something, you know. So if you didn't know that, now you do. I was thinking about naming my pedal the FF4 or FZ4 because Boss's code for fuzz is FZ, and then whatever it is, except for the tone bender, that's the TB-2W. But I was thinking about calling this the FF-4 because, like, you know, meaning death and all that. I could call it the FF4 for fuzz face because it's a fuzz face clone. That makes sense. I think I'm going to call it the FF4. Oh man, I feel like I got to blow my nose again. And as for the pedal I'm building, it's coming along. We're in the painting phase for the exterior of it, and well, I just have to be patient and let it dry, because it's got a couple coats of black for the base, and then it's going to get rainbow glitter on it. And I still need to, I've soldered up most of the stuff to the switch, like the on-off switch. It's going to be a toggle switch that you just click back and forth, you know, on, off. And I found a way to make an LED light up both when it's on and then a different LED when it's off. And since I like LED lights, I'm going to make it have one on and off, just a different color. You know, I've got bright purple, even though they really are blue. So I have like blue, amber, yellow, and then I have these giant LEDs that are green. But I would have to drill a huge hole for that, which I might. But I bought some Sharpie markers today at Walmart. I got, like I said before, I got a 12-pack of them, different colors, and I'm gonna use them to draw on the little Vero boards that I got. They're like a little under 2 inches wide by like 2 point something long, and they'll fit perfectly in a Boss pedal. They're like little circuit boards, and they have little connections together in different rows and columns and stuff. So it's perfect. It very much looks like a breadboard, which is the contraption that I have my fuzz pedal laid out on right now. And the breadboard has just got a bunch of little holes in it. and they're connected in certain ways. Like there's horizontal rows for the two power rails, the plus 9 volts. Well, it could be plus or minus whatever you're using, but either way, for the ground and the 9 volts, most pedals run off 9 volts. So you got your two power rails on the top, and then there's a copy of them on the bottom of it too, but you got to connect them together with a wire or something. And then there's a bunch of little holes for the components that are connected in little, like if those go horizontal, these go like vertically, or vice versa, whichever way you're looking at the board. But I want to be able to draw the circuit out and stuff so I can have an easy way to follow it so I don't fuck it up. Because if you're off by one hole, it doesn't work. And that's like one of the biggest pains in the asses of pedal building is trying to diagnose why it's not working. Like the first time I plugged in, I had to figure out why there was no sound, and it was something really silly that I just didn't have one component pushed in all the way. And then when I first got a switch finally soldered up, I thought I completely blew it. Turns out I plugged it in backwards. So it's always something stupid. Well, usually something stupid. I might go draw out a circuit board soon and maybe we can solder a little bit. Found my pointy soldering tip. Oh my god, that's dirty as hell. I gotta clean this soldering gun off. It's gonna be ruined. Oops, I totally forgot to clean it off. I hope I didn't ruin that tip. Wait, if I turn that on, I'm not going to be able to take that tip off for a very long time because it's going to get hot. Silly me. I know, Slim Nim, I screwed up, dude. Or is it trashed? Like if I heat it up, can I clean it off and shit? Maybe if I get some of that chore boy looking shit. Yeah, I messed up. Those things aren't cheap either. I think it was like 20 bucks for a 3-pack. Oh dear. Oopsies. Cheers. Well, that was disappointing. I got this really nice shelf at Goodwill today. The thrift nicer pedals. I think my 50th anniversary set. Cheers. Watching the camera focus on the cloud. Oh my goodness. That was harsh. Oh. Oh, I can't wait till they start selling in the dispensary soon. I heard it's going to be any day now in Ohio. Would you say here? Line it with a mirror finish and put some LEDs in it. Line what, the pedal or my bowl? I don't need to change batteries on my bowl. I'm good with an analog bowl, a passive bowl. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Fuck that poverty. I ain't creating an AI guitar. I don't want that. I'm an old school guy, or at least old school. I'll use like digital pedals and processors and crap. I'm not against that, but I like to plug in and to something and play with it hands on. Like I don't do computer plugins and shit. Some people get great sounds out of computer plugins. I'm not knocking it, but it's just not the way I like to do it, dude. I like to plug into it. Even like an amp simulator pedal I'll use. I love my Boss IR2, and that's an amp and cabinet simulator. So it's got speaker and cabinet emulation by Celestion, which is a famous speaker brand used in like Marshalls, Fenders, everything. You an analog man in a digital world? Oh, like I said, I mess with digital, man. Like I love digital pedals and synthesizers and all kinds of stuff, dude. I'm not against that at all. And I like digital audio recording. It's much easier than tape. Tape is a pain in the ass, but it's a beautiful art form nonetheless. And people that are masters at like tape editing and stuff, I have an insane amount of respect for that. That's hard work. Song Analog Man? Who does it? I'm thinking of 21st Century Digital Boy by Bad Religion. But, cause I'm a 21st century digital boy. Don't know how to read, but I got a lot of toys. My daddy's a lazy middle class intellectual. My mommy's on value, all ineffectual. Music. How's it going? Snow, how's it going? How are you doing, guys? Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. I'm a Mega Man. You are a Mega Man, lazy. How you feeling, Snow? Hope you're doing better. CJP, good seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, okay. Analog Man by Joe Walsh. I'll have to check that out. I did, Snow. I need to I need to connect my bank account to my PayPal. Thank you so much. Like I said, that's going to go directly towards the Guitar Center credit card for the mofo. So thank you. I'll make sure it goes directly there before I blow it all on something stupid. Because that's what it's for. Oh, you don't have to rush. Thank you, Snow. Thank you very much. Feeling bad, might go to the ER if not better tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing all right. Snow, the responsible thing though is to pay off the credit card. Believe me, before I start getting hit with like, I got to make sure to pay off that and my previous purchases before their maturing date or whatever. You know, they have to be paid off in full for the interest-free financing. So Slim Nib says, I got to go remember to stay demented. CJP, I need to get you on the Forgotten One cast. That would be awesome, dude. I've been working a lot, but if I can work something out around my schedule, I would love to be on the show. Take care, Slim Nim. Thanks for stopping by, man. Infection in your left shoulder. What happened? How'd that happen, Snow? Okay, let me take a picture of the... If you like chess, play the game here. I unfortunately do not know how to play chess. I am a checkers guy. I don't know how to play chess. I think it's just the ADHD. I just couldn't sit still enough and actually pay attention long enough to get what happened. Just like I didn't get into the rules of sports either because it just all went over my head when I was a kid. 9 out of 10 pain just under the left latimus dorsi. UI made this game. What is UI? User interface? If you have pain on your left side and your arm is numb, you need to go to the ER now. Yeah, he might have a point there. That sounds like a very valid point. I snapped a screenshot of it, so I'll link, or I will check the link out later. If I do that, it'll end the stream. All right, Alicia. Yeah, my mom's getting her shoulder replacement surgery on July 16th, so I got to take the day off work. I'm gonna have to like help her out and stuff like constantly. She's not gonna be able to do anything with it, especially the first couple days. Cool. Well, don't let them like be able to lift it off there from you or something. Got to be able to. Oh, I'm proud of you too for being able to do that. That sounds very impressive. I don't know the first thing about programming and code and stuff like that. You know, I have a difficult time. Like I can't even right now. Oh damn, 1992. CJP, if you're still here, you would definitely be interested in Snow. She's got like 12 albums or more on Bandcamp, and I'm on the latest one under our project named USA. It's got umlauts on the OSA, and it's me, Snow, and Lazy Cheetah here. You are a genius, Snow. But she's always been a very talented musician, from anything from piano and keyboards to she used to play guitar and she sings and all kinds of stuff. Cheers, guys. Love you too, Snow. Well, the music and art shall live on. That's one of the reasons I want to do it too, to leave something for people to remember me by. I gotta leave my mark on something. Talk to it. I almost forgot I used that as the thumbnail. It's like, where'd that come from? I didn't even know what that was till a couple days ago, and I'm like, it's a good woman. Somebody out there is a very lucky man. Bobo's getting tattoos of her. Oh, that's great. That is great. I think I ruined my soldering iron tip. I forgot to clean it off. Hang on a second. Oopsies. Dude, I heard that chick made like $65,000 in a matter of days or something for like merchandise and stuff. Or somehow she managed to get like 65 grand worth of sales on something. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard she was a daycare worker or something. That's unfortunate that she got fired. Oh, she's suing. Yeah, come on, man. She was just goofing around. I mean, let the chick be. We work our asses to the nub and get nothing for decades in our music. Cute girl says hawk toy and she's famous forever. Well, she's got to cash in while the cashing in's good. Rob Schneider's cool. I like Rob Schneider. He's actually sane. Like he's in Hollywood and he's still sane. One of the few. Cheers. Yeah, Roseanne Barr is cool too. I was like, holy crap! I didn't know. Like, I figured she was probably like on the same crazy side as Whoopi Goldberg before, and then I'm like, holy shit, she's actually sane. What the hell? They play both sides. It's called the Mocking Tongues, aka Order Out of Chaos. So sides don't matter to them. Oh, she's got a podcast? I did not know that. Didn't Theo Vaughn have her on? I could have swore Theo Vaughn interviewed Roseanne Barr. Maybe. She's even chatted with me directly through it. That's awesome. Oh, absolutely, dude. Theo Vaughn and Roseanne Barr, that'd be great. Theo with his like random off the wall, just ADHD stories. I'm sure he could corral his attention though, but I could still see hilarity ensuing. Very disappointed with Jack Black lately. It's like I'm very disappointed with what's his name? Silent Bob, aka what's his actual Kevin Smith. I'm very sad. It's just unfortunate, man. Oh, just who was I just talking about? We said Jack Black. He played Bowser, now thinks he's the devil. I used to love MC Chris. And then I remember years ago, he put out like an Instagram post like, fuck everybody that ever voted for Trump. I don't want you as fans. Fuck you. You're evil people. I was like, whoa, 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 buddy. Chill the fuck out. So I lost a lot of respect there. Oh yeah, I heard Rob Schneider say that. The I'm a classic liberal making me a right winger now. Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider's actually got a point there. Yeah, I don't like the whole us and them mentality. But people, I just hate how people are like, oh, you think this way, you must be like a fascist or you must be this or that. It's like, dude, you know, having just fucking chill what once were just normal beliefs is now all of a sudden like alt right, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? What happened to just fucking live and let live and fucking just stay out of people's business and shit and fucking just let each other be, man. Jack Black's playing Bowsette as well. Oh, jeez. Are you telling me Nintendo's gonna actually? You're telling me Nintendo is gonna allow Bowsette to become an actual canon character? Yes, lazy. I think you're right. The sex change crown is already canon. You're kidding me. No. Nintendo didn't do that to us, did they? You're not kid. No, 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 no. I clean. Need more lemon, pledge. Makes me sad. What the fuck is going on? Oh, boy. I just lost like 2 or 3 viewers. Okay. The crown Toadette wears can only be worn by her, making her into Princess Peach. Nintendo recanted that it can be used to make other characters also trans. Dude, really? Nintendo. Why? I hope that's not where they take the second Mario movie. I really do. I really do hope that they don't do that. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, what's up?
Are you on the phone? Oh. We're getting up early. Got a lot to do.
Ugh. Oh, Bowsette is never going to be canon. I didn't think they were going to embrace the Bowsette thing. Ugh. Fuck me. It's been a long week. I like turtles, says Mr. Bones. Good save, Mr. Bones. Good save. I like turtles too, Mr. Bones. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, regular turtles, snapping turtles, painted turtles. They're all great. Sea turtles, books about turtles. Consistent pain for 9 days. My chest through my back and shoulder, like my whole left torso is rotting off. That's not good. I really need to start taking better care of myself. Maybe I'll skip another cigarette that I was going to smoke and I'll go in the house instead. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, so get this. I heard that when they did that government studies on marijuana back in the day, when they said that a joint was as bad for you as 100 cigarettes. Well, the reason that they determined this is that they would give these little monkeys gas masks and smoke them up with like just ridiculous amounts of pot to the point where they couldn't breathe. So they weren't getting enough oxygen, and it was literally suffocating the monkeys. So these monkeys, after several months of testing, would die. The poor little things were suffocated. So What kind of test is that? That's horrible. It's not an accurate test whatsoever. Science my ass. Like, it sounds like the fucking science they do nowadays. Bunch of bullshit, man. Trust the science. Eat my ass. Trust this. I don't trust you as far as I could throw you. Science, batch. I also like pizza like the turtles, so we have that in common. I like pizza too. Pizza is a superfood. It contains several food groups all in one. It's got fucking bread, dairy, meats, tomato. That's like a fucking fruit, they say. I call it a vegetable because if it belongs in a salad, it's a vegetable. I don't give a fuck how its seeds are or whatever. Breaking Bad, lol. Science, bitch. I was going more with Kelly that does shoes. Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Oh my God, shoes. You guys see my pedal? You can barely tell it says digital reverb still. Yeah, so I got so mad when I finally, after ruining the first, I know, hurry up and dry. Well, this is going to be the final coat right here. Here's an example of it on the faceplate, which unfortunately I can't reuse this faceplate because the holes are spaced too close together, but this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So that finish is going to kick ass, dude. I might clear coat the finish too once I put it on. I don't know yet. We'll see how it is because I want it to be durable, so I may clear coat it afterwards, which means more drying time. But it's still going to take me some time to solder everything together on the little circuit board and stuff. I got to design my own circuit board path. Who's Kelly? Oh, it was this this dude dressed up as a chick, and he's like, "Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. 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 Oh my God, shoes." It's funny. Just look up Kelly shoes. It's funny. You can leave now and go watch it. It's highly entertaining. I'll allow it. Yeah, that pedal's gonna be fucking dope when it's done. I'm not kicking you out. I said if you would rather go watch that, you go right ahead. I'm just saying you should watch it at some point because it's really funny. You guys see how I cut a slot through there with a water jet? Because the holes originally lined up with this right here. Okay, so it covers those little holes on the bottom. I don't know what those are for. Probably sliding in some of the wires and stuff. Kinky Kelly and the sexy stud. God, Clerks too, wasn't it? I'm Kinky Kelly. But since these potentiometers, which is the whole housing of the knob that does all the electronical changes, these are spaced too close together for it, and the on-off switch. So the on-off switch is going to go like right in the corner here, and then I could slide these two knobs where they need to go, and then I could probably squeeze an LED light in there and an LED light there. I was even thinking about just getting a clear plastic, like a clear acrylic cover for this, so you could see the holes and you could see the inside of it and the parts inside. And there's going to be extra holes in the side because this is designed for stereo in and stereo out. So there's a total of 2 inputs and 2 outputs. And I got to see if my power supply will fit in that hole there. I'm not really sure. Oh goodness, I got heartburn. Mr. Bones, that's disturbing. I want to see what your insides look like. Mr. Bones, that's inappropriate. Movie quote, LOL. Yeah, I figured. I was hoping so. It's like, Mr. Bones, I don't think you do. That's pretty gross. I think they might have used that quote in a Kill Whitney Dead song. They were like a screaming hardcore band or something. Like, I don't know, screaming with a bunch of fucking samples and stuff from movies. There was a lot of Family Guy quotes and like movie quotes. There's a lot of shit from like Full Metal Jacket. Like R. Lee Emery fucking screaming and stuff. I can't. Or no, that. Actually, I think they sampled that in Thieves by Ministry as well. But. I can't hear you. But. There was a quote in one of the Kill Whitney Dead songs where he's like. From some movie, and he's like. Or the chick's like. What do you want from me? And he's like, your blood all over me. And then it goes into some like heavy fucking guitar, crazy drum, blast beat drums and stuff. Kill Whitney Dead. That's a good, interesting listen. I especially like the album Never Good Enough for You. That's dark. It's really dark. Yeah, here's that finish. What do you think of that on the guitar too? Ah, crap. I just tripped over a bag of clothes. No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering. Did you hawk to it on it? No, I didn't. Because that'd be gross. Like I said, I think I might just clear coat that and then clear coat the headstock and then just screw the headstock or screw the neck and headstock and all that shit into the body and just hang it on the wall. No, my daughter helped paint that, Mr. Bones. I'm just going to hang it up on the wall as a decoration. Because I don't feel like putting the rest of it back together after stealing parts from it. I'm not paying for new parts. I need to drop like probably $60 or $70 on the tuners. Get the fucking old bridge working. Little Scrams. That's Little Scrams the second. Her brother's gonna be 21. On July 9th. She's at her mom's right now. Here, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go in and take a leak real quick. Every time I go to wash my hands in the sink, or even go in that bathroom downstairs, I go in there and the cat wants the water turned on for her so she can splish splash and play in it and stuff. But then she like doesn't bother. They're scrambling all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 of them, so. God, I want that paint to dry so I can add the glitter. Must be patient. That's how I ruined it the first time. I'm not going through this a third time. Learned my lesson. All right, 1 more cigarette. How do I have 8 people out there? Damn. Thanks for joining, everybody. Everybody drop a like if you haven't already. It really helps me with the algorithm. We all know I'm shadow banned. Drop it like it's hot. Sorry, Mr. Bones. Oh, I know. I'm usually being goofy, Mr. Bones. It's all good. Skeet, skeet, skeet. You know, I need to get some of those. It's a little soldering station. They're called Helping Hands. And they're these little blue, like, connector devices that you can bend and shape however you want. And it makes these little octopus arm things with like alligator clips at the end so you can hold your project that you're working on, because it's really difficult to try to hold a piece that you're soldering to, a wire, your soldering iron, and the soldering wire. So I don't know, some of them are like 25 to 40 some dollars. I might look on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime for a month for free, and then I'm going to try to cancel it. From the window to the walls, to the sweat drop down my... Sweat drop down my... I'll ski, motherfucker. I'll ski, motherfucker. From the window to the walls. Now look what you got me doing, Mr. Bones. That's a good song. Sorry, I wish I didn't have such bad allergies. It rained today too, so it shouldn't have been that bad, but saw something strange earlier. That's cool. That sounds like fun. Was it Lil Jon? I love Lil Jon. He's great. I like the thing where they're like, shocking news as it's found out there's no such thing as Lil Jon. It's just an MP3 player full of phrases like, what? Okay. Yeah. I'm getting tired, man. Jaquan. My son just asked me what some weird thing was. I have no idea. Shabuzi? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much. I didn't see shit. That's all I gotta say. I ain't seen shit. I hope so too, Snow. That would be awesome. Google's got the big bucks. They can afford it. Hell yeah, it could be big money. Oh dear. Oh, there's my drink. Okay. Very good. My face is kind of red. I accidentally scratched my face till it almost bled yesterday. I have a scratch on my cheek.
She's too pissed off. It was a difficult decision. But the hard side is their prerogative and they have to respect it.
Whew. There you go. This hoodie off. It's warm. Alright, the light will be on in a sec. There we are. Hi, kitty. Ugh. Look at my kitty. Alrighty then, guys. It's hot and I'm sweaty. I am going to get ready for beddy bye. Look at this cat. Meow. Meow. Set down for bedtime. Yeah, I was gonna work on my circuit board design, but I'm fucking tired, dudes. So, much love, everybody. Drop a like if you can. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I gotta go see what my son needs. Love you too, Snow. Much love, everybody. Scrambles is outie.